Hello, Beaumont CC. I'm Glenn Ballard. I'm so happy to be able to talk to you today. I wish I could be with you in person, but I'm thankful to be able to talk to you through this video. I'm here today to let you know about two things, Lux Debate Club and Lux Debate Camp, two different things. But before I do that, I want you to know that I'm a CC dad. My wife and I have 4 children. They're all in CC, and we are big supporters of CC. We love it very much. Competitive speech and debate, which is what Lux Debate is all about, is a fantastic opportunity to complement what your children are doing in CC. In CC, students have the opportunity to learn logic, critical thinking, debate, philosophy, and they do all this in a safe, comfortable environment. Competitive speech and debate takes that to a higher level. It's sort of like the difference between being on the high school basketball team versus playing in a pickup game of hoops after school. The formal competition helps students take their skills to a higher level. Our country is in trouble. I think probably most of you know that. We are living in dark and dangerous times. I hope and pray that we can correct the course that our country's on before it's too late. I commend all of you CC parents. You're doing the best possible thing to help our nation and our world. You're training your children to love and fear God, and you're doing that in the setting of Christian homeschooling instead of sending your children to government indoctrination camps. Public schools. Lux is the Latin word for light. I suppose it should be pronounced Lux, but we're Americans, so we say Lux. The purpose of Lux Debate is to train students to bring the light of God's Word to this dark world. The Reformers had a saying that they used to encourage each other with in times of darkness and great danger: post tenebras lux, which means after darkness, light. And that's my dream. I want to be an instrument of God to bring another great revival, a great reformation to our country and to our world. If that happens, the way it will happen is through people speaking God's truth, the truth from God's word, and doing it in intelligent, thoughtful ways that have an impact on the chaotic darkness that's all around us. Lux Debate has 2 offerings, 2 different things. One is a summer camp, and separate from that is a private club. The summer camp is open to all students, ages 11 through 17. It's open to all students, whether homeschooled or in private school or public school. It's open to all students. We have currently an in-person camp scheduled for Georgetown the last week of July. We also have on the schedule an online camp, which starts on June the 10th and runs through July 10th. It's basically a once-a-week class, online class, starting on June 10th and running through July 10th. Separate from the camp, we also have a private club. The club is open to Christian homeschool students only. We compete in a national Christian homeschool league, and that's students 12 through 18. It's a private club. We meet in Georgetown, but if you have an interest in this club, I am open to students in other cities joining us remotely through the internet, online. I'm also open to helping start other clubs in other cities, whether they be extensions of Lux Debate Club or brand new autonomous separate clubs. I'm very eager and willing to help people start clubs if that's of interest. One thing that makes Lux Debate Club unique is that for us, apologetics is our top priority all day, every day. Over 90% of our meetings start with me teaching apologetics, and I really use apologetics as a launching board to teach theology. I teach the great theological truths that came out of the European Reformation of the 16th century. Finally, I want you to know that Lux Debate is not a business for me. I have a business, a different business. It's accounting. It's an accounting business. That's how I pay the mortgage and take care of my family. For me, Lux Debate is a ministry. I don't pay myself. I've never made money from it. I've always put more money into it than we've ever collected in student registration fees. I do it because the world needs it, and I do it because I have a vision, and it's a vision that I hope many of you will share with me. If you're interested in either Lux Debate Club or Lux Debate Camp, please reach out to me. I'd love to talk with you. Thank you.